Hey guys, my name is Savannah, and today we're here to talk about the very final screenshot reveal for the upcoming Tropical Pack coming to Planet Zoo on April 4th. If you're watching this video right when it goes live, that means we only have 3 days until release, and we actually get our hands on the new pack, get to see the animals up close in person and see them move around. I'm so excited. Screenshots are great and they give us a sneak peek at what to expect, but there's nothing like actually seeing the animals move around in the game, play with the objects that they play with, eat, all the animations, all that kind of stuff, and I just cannot wait to get my hands on them. The Fossa was one of the animals that I was most excited for just in reading the roster when they announced the Tropical Pack. So I'm really excited now to see it in screenshot form, and it makes sense why they left it for last, because it's gorgeous. Look at the fur. They did a really good job at capturing the really short and sleek fur of the Fossa and the coloration, the very slight gradient from the darker color on the top and the shoulders to more of the yellowy cream color underneath and even on the inside of the legs. It's absolutely gorgeous. The whisker detail around the face, under the eyes, and on the eyebrows is fantastically done. Look at his little teeth. You can see him there with his mouth slightly open. Those big yellow gold eyes and the hair inside the ears, or the fur inside the ears. And even the little flap on the ears there. I have no idea what that little flap is called, but I know cats have that, like house cats, because my cats have that little flap. So cool. Looks like he's climbing up in a tree. So I am guessing that means that he's going to get some animations, kind of like our cougars have. They climb up trees and they'll sit in the branches of like the pine trees and the taiga foliage that you can place in their habitat. So this looks to me like that, and I totally forget the name, but it's the tropical tree that we've already had in the game, the one that's a little bit like bluey green with the bright orange flowers. I use it most of the time as ground coverage because those orange flowers are so pretty, but it looks like they might be able to actually climb and get up inside that tree. So that is very cool. I'll be very excited to test it out and see exactly what it does. Now, of course, it would not be a Simply Savannah video or a screenshot reveal video without talking about our Fossa friend for a little bit. A relative of the mongoose, the Fossa is unique to the forests of Madagascar, an African island in the Indian Ocean. Growing up to 6 feet long from nose to tail tip and weighing up to 26 pounds, the Fossa is a slender-bodied cat-like creature with little resemblance to its mongoose cousins. It is the largest carnivore and top predator native to Madagascar and is known to feed on lemurs and most other creatures it can get its claws on, from wild pigs to mice. Unlike mongooses, is that really the plural of mongoose? I would assume it would just be like 1 mongoose, 2 mongoose, 3 mongoose, but is it really mongooses? How weird. Okay, I learned something new. Unlike mongooses and more like felines, the Fossa has retractable claws and fearsome cat-like teeth. Its coat is reddish-brown and its muzzle resembles that of a dog. The Fossa is also equipped with a long tail that comes in handy while hunting and maneuvering amongst the tree branches. I was gonna say, it said up to 6 feet long from nose to tail tip, and the tail tip is the important part of that because I feel like 2/3 of their body is a tail. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but their tail is very, very long. It can wield its tail like a tightrope walker's pole and move so swiftly through the trees that scientists have had trouble observing and researching them. The elusive Fossa is a solitary animal and spends its time both in the trees and on the ground. It is active at night and also during the day. Females give birth to an annual litter of 2 to 4 young, and adulthood is reached after about 3 years. Madagascar is home to an enormous variety of plant and animal life, and a number of species are unique to the island, including over 30 species of lemur, the Fossa's prey of choice. Explorers first arrived on the island some 2,000 years ago, and scientists believed if they would have visited Madagascar then, they would have been met by a bizarre group of now extinct beasts, including lemurs the size of gorillas and 10-foot-tall flightless birds. Oh my god, 10-foot-tall flightless birds? Presently, Fossas are threatened due to habitat loss, like many other rainforest or forest-dwelling animals. Less than 10% of Madagascar's original intact forest cover, the Fossa's only home, remains today. That's incredibly sad. Less than 10%. For such a small island, that's a lot of habitat destruction to have happened there for them. Just one of the many examples why it's so important to recycle, support your local zoological facilities and conservation efforts. With that being said, I also am very excited to let you guys know that the entire month of April, I am helping to support the conservation efforts of WWF. And we'll be doing a charity live stream on April 23rd to raise money for them and their global conservation efforts. You can support by donating during the stream on my specific donation page. There is a link down in the description below if you want to make a donation early. But I will also be giving $1 per every sticker that is sold in the entire month of April on our Etsy shop. So if you want to support conservation, but also get a little something in return, you can head over to my Etsy shop and pick out some beautiful handmade waterproof vinyl stickers and support wildlife. Do keep an eye out on my social media channels as I'll be releasing more designs throughout the month and making other little special announcements leading up to our charity live stream on the 23rd. I'm so excited to be a part of conservation efforts and support such a wonderful group. So I hope you're excited too. Back to the screenshot, there really honestly is nothing else to dissect here. It's in a tree, we know which tree it's in. There's nothing new besides the Fossa itself, so there's really not too much else to talk about. So nice, short, sweet little video. Like I said, we have 3 days left until the tropical pack comes out if you're watching this video right when it goes live. So you know what to do. We're at the part of the video where I tell you to do all the YouTube stuff, like and subscribe and leave a comment and all that kind of fun stuff. I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to show off more of the tropical pack. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!